Hello everyone, it's Cherie. We are coming here to talk about this full moon eclipse that is happening in Gemini. Okay, so as you guys know, I got my notes here. Lots and lots of information to go over. So you guys, as you know, we have a lot of Gemini energy right now. Right? Because this is a Gemini eclipse within a Gemini retrograde. So we're going to talk about what those things mean and energetically, vibrationally, and spiritually, you know, but let's get in there. So just off the top, shoulders, arms, hands, lungs, and your bronchial tubes could be affected during this time. Just a little bit, due to the fact of the eclipses, our bodies are more, sensitive, okay? So yes, a lot of things about Gemini will be aspected. So a lot of twin flames are having a lot of, you know, very intense energy. Also, you know, wherever your Gemini is placed at in your charts will, you know, depict how much more is going to be insightful for you. So let's get in here. Okay, so a lot of things that will be aspected during this Gemini full moon is new beginnings, trusting the divine timing, okay? And because people are going to be a little bit more emotional due to Venus being with Venus being aspected in Cancer right now, you know, and that's a water sign. So there's a lot of emotions going on with a lot of, you know, kind of back and forth, duality, polarity. Only reason why I say that is with twins, you do get a kind of, you're going to be, you know, vibrating more with people's energy, understanding more, and being able to coordinate a lot better, energetically and vibrationally, okay? This is a 10-10-10 portal, okay? So what is about 10? 10s are completions. They're new beginnings. A lot of openings happen during these portals, and what I mean by openings is, you know, things getting sent to you, you know, from the universe, and you sending things to it's like instant manifesting. Instantly manifesting those things that you're wanting. Kind of more with ease, you know, and just kind of waiting for those to come in. Yes, also we will be pushing boundaries having to do with freedoms at this time. You know, nothing too major is happening on a global level to where there's going to be any, you know, insane news articles or anything like that. Absolutely not. However, you know, with the boundaries of freedom being expressed, people may be more vocal about the things that they'd like happening, you know, for their governmental or for their, you know, job aspects, you know, people being more vocal, coming out with more truths, you know, maybe even not even holding back the emotional capacity. So it could cause a little bit of arguments, miscommunications, or frustrations, just due to the fact that some people don't know how to articulate their feelings as good as they may articulate, you know, just certain things, okay? So Mercury and Gemini represent the rational mind. Okay, so a lot of rational decisions that are coming in, but because this is Gemini, you got your rational and then you've got your emotional, which sometimes can make a person irrational. So it's definitely balancing out the harmonization of that. Okay, and then Neptune governs your dreams and your imaginations, also your inspirations. So with the triple square to Neptune, you know, that's like the trilogy of Neptune. Okay, Neptune is Piscean energy. So we already know that's water. So we got a lot of water energy. Gemini, Pisces, Mercury being represented here, and Cancer. So lots and lots of energy, because they say that Gemini is the Piscean, Piscean's the underwater Gemini, and Gemini is the earthy version of Pisces. Basically, it's something that they say. And that's typically because, there is the polarity and duality of like the yin yang effect. With Gemini, it's more twins. And with Pisces, they're opposing sides, which brings balance. But either way, there's balance in both. There will be a lot of clarity between facts and fiction. Okay? So, if you were wondering, is that friendship good for you, that job for you, that relationship for you, the house is for you, and different things, it's just like, it's a lot of clarity that's happening, of what's best for you, how to prioritize, how to move forward, how to adjust to certain energies, adapting a lot better, but with a more profound sense of security, okay? This is also emotional security and intellectual. So regarding your relationships, you want situations that are going to ignite your feelings emotionally, but also ignite your knowledge intellectually, okay? It's a wake-up call. This Gemini moon is a wake-up call for us to go into a higher consciousness with more people vibrationally, okay? So I'm going to give you a great representation of what's going to be happening, okay? Let me find, okay, I gotta remember what page that was. Okay, so I'm just going to give you a representation right here. Okay, so during this energy, we already have a collective of people, okay? This is people. Collective of a bunch of people, okay, who are woke, okay? This is the world collective right here, okay? Of the world collective, about that much is woke, okay? Of this collective, about that much is woke, right? It's all the woke people in the world. And what we're doing as we're waking up is we're raising the vibrational energy of the universe, causing a paradigm shift, okay? And what we're talking about paradigm shift is going out of basically going into the fifth dimension, okay? Going into nonverbal communication, telekinesis, empaths, knowing energy, basically to where you'll be able to move forward without having as much struggles, okay? Because what we're going to know, right? What we're going to know is strength in numbers, okay? So if you, right here, have a manifestation that you're manifesting, then you're going to align with other people who have that same manifestation, no energy, right? The same purpose. So yours might be, healing, showing people how to heal themselves with fun, okay? So people who are healing themselves with fun are going to align to you, and then y'all are going to, collectively raise your energy and then affect each person that you touch's energy to where they can touch and they can touch and they can touch, to where eventually, globally, we'll all come together with a certain kind of collective, because you understand there's not just one woke energy, okay? Because this is the whole continent of the universe right here. I said the universe, of the earth. So it's like lots and lots of triggers happening, okay? Let's get back to this information. Okay, So the moon moves between the earth and the sun, casting a shadow on the earth, partially blocking sunlight in some areas. So during this eclipse, it's not a full eclipse, it's a partial annual eclipse. So it is high vibrational. It is more so vibrational than other moons, but it is also, you know, having some clarity while showing us the shadow. Okay, so you could be dealing with some moodiness and duality and polarity, balancing with that twin energy of the Gemini. And what I mean by the moodiness is, you know, very up, down, back, forth energy. Okay. And Saturn squares Uranus on the 15th. With like a tug of war of like, you may feel like you have to pick sides, or you may be in a position where you have to pick a side or finally choose a decision, you know, make a bunch of choices and things of that nature. And that could be a little emotional. So this will take place around 1 a.m. in Hawaii time or 7 a.m. East Coast time. Also, there's definitely a desire for nurturing, okay? Nurturing yourself, nurturing your home, nurturing Earth. You know, so there's a lot of people who are going to want to be giving, and understand that while people are giving, there's going to be takers. It's just balance. Also, Venus intensifies how we feel and see love. Our Venus is also in Cancer, during this time to like the 8th to 12th degree until we hit Leo. Okay, so with Cancer and love, that's a lot more emotions being aspected, what your needs are, what you're pursuing, also making sure that, you know, you love everything that you do. And I know it sounds cliche, but that's the emotional part of the rationalization, is that you have to have something that is both stimulating for your mind, your emotions, and, you know, your soul. So we will be solidifying energy, prioritizing self and others, socializing. You could feel a slight disconnect with socializing, just because you could feel people's energy integrating with the planetary alignments. Also, a lot of truth seeking and reciprocation. So once people balance out with their energy, like once they figure out, okay, like once they get the downloads and the integration of the, you know, what the universe is trying to bring us, it will help us to reciprocate our energies a lot better with more fluidity and flowingness. Okay. Also some truths, because Gemini is a sign of knowledge. So a lot of knowledge may be dropped on you at this time, having to do with, you know, global attributes. You know, you could be getting a lot of information dropped on you about regarding like people coming out the woodworks, telling you how they really feel, or people coming up to you, asking you for help with certain emotional things. You know, which could cause some issues because a lot of secrets coming out, a lot of emotions coming out. It's going to trigger other people to speak their truths, other people to speak their emotions. I feel like it'll be a good conversational thing, as long as you trust your intuition, you know, regarding what to do and what not to do, you guys. But I know you guys are aligned. Your energy is well. You're blessed. You're highly favored, you know, and yes, you guys. Thank you so much. I hope that this video has helped you guys. Please stay tuned. I will be posting another video, probably post a reading having to do with this energy tomorrow. I will be posting one today as well, or it should be. So just be on the lookout for, you know, the next informational videos, and also the meditation for the 10-10-10 portal. So stay blessed and never stressed, you guys. Much peace, much power, and much love.